What is up, guys? This is Awesome Andrew back at it again with another video. So today, I have today is going to be part 4, I believe, of Let's Play Fire Red version on the Switch. So I am very excited, as I am every week to do this. So let's get this going. Alright, let's get this going. Alright. So, last time I had finished up with my Pokemon almost to the level cap, but I decided to train off screen. So I ended up getting my Mankey and getting Blaster to level 21. My plan is to use Mankey to beat the Staryu and use Blaster to beat Starmie. So yeah, let's go ahead and take care of this. I'll use focus energy because I want to try to see if I can get some, I want to try and see if I can get, oh, you're joking. Really? I want to try to see if I can get a crit, especially nowadays, raising defense. Come on. Come on. Yes, he hit through. Let's go. Okay. I didn't need to use, okay, so I didn't need to use I didn't even need to use focus energy. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Okay. Now for Starmie. Okay, here goes. Here it goes. Okay. Swift for 10 damage. Oh, that's... Okay. Hello? Oh my gosh. Well. There we go. Okay, there we go. Well, that worked out really well. Oh, wow, that was shockingly easy. Because usually Starmie does, well, is a lot more difficult, but I guess that Starmie didn't have a Psychic type move, which I guess makes sense. I mean, it's still Fire Red, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But, you know, I wanted to make sure that I could beat her. So, yeah. Anyway. No. Oops. Meant to go right. Okay. Now I'm about to fight my rival. So I'm gonna save again. Yeah, I save a lot. I'm gonna be saving a lot because I don't want to take the chance of losing progress. So yeah. Okay. Let's see how much karate chop. Okay. So that's how much it does. Okay. Alrighty then. I'm fine with that. I'm definitely fine with that. Alright. So, scratch. Come on, Gary. Come on, Gene. You can do better than this. Come on. Oh my gosh. Karate chop for the knockout. Now we have Bulbasaur. This could potentially be a bit more difficult. So I'm hoping that he goes for a physical move, like a contact move, and that Effect Spore comes into play. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. That's a contact move, but it didn't. Oh, okay. All right. Really, bro? Come on. Just attack me, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, just attack me. Seriously? Just attack me, bruh. Just attack me. I can't believe I'm saying that, but attack me. Thank you. Of course he uses Sleep Powder again. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to get him Effect Spore to come into play. Jeez. You're joking. Man, that was pointless. Okay, what the heck? Are you kidding me? Okay, Scratch. Jerk. This guy is a pain in my butt. This guy is being a pain in my butt right now. But I'd rather be poisoned than put to sleep. So I'm not going to heal the poison. Especially since I'm about to beat his Bulbasaur. And that's Gene taken care of. That's rival Gene beaten. Smell ya. Yeah, smell you later. I always found that a very weird saying. Funny at the time, but I always found that very weird. Like, smell you later? Like, what? You're gonna smell me later? Like, ew. I don't want you smelling me. Or is that just his way of saying, you're trying so hard that you're, you know, sweating and then body odor joke? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Alright. Okay. These routes are going to be ridiculously easy. Because as you can see, I'm ridiculously overleveled. I'm insanely overleveled for this. In all honesty, I could have done this first and then gone to the gym later, but it's fine. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I got a new gamer chair at my job, like last week. Very exciting. It's a lot more comfortable than the piece of crap chair that I was using before, which actually, funnily enough, is right there. And the cats, my roommate's cats typically like to sit in that chair, especially one of them in particular. So I have to like cover, just in case, just to keep them off of my chair. I have to cover this chair every time I'm not using it. I have to cover this chair with 3 hoodies and a blanket to keep them from, so they don't scratch it up. Because I saw some gamer chairs on Facebook Marketplace recently that honestly, one of them in particular had was all kinds of scratched up because of the person's cats. And I'm like, yeah, I just bought this for $120. There's no way. I am not letting that happen to my chair. Like, no. Until I move, I'm gonna have to, until I move in September, August, September, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be doing this for months. Which really sucks, but gotta do what you gotta do. I want to keep this in really good condition for as long as possible. I want this thing to last as long as I possibly can make it last. And that means protecting it from cat claws, because my roommate does not like to freaking cut her cat's claws. So, not cool. But even if she did, they can still do some damage to furniture if you're not careful. So, yeah. Anyway. So, but yeah, just a little tangent slash, you know, just a little tangent right there. Because these battles are so much fun. Defense curl. I can still do enough to knock it out even without a crit. Case in point. Scratch. While I'm doing this battle, I'm gonna look something up real quick. Okay, so we'll try to... Alright, so I want to look up the moveset real quick for Blaster. So... he doesn't learn another damaging... he doesn't learn another water-type move, period, until he's a Blastoise. Literally, that is crazy. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, the strongest damaging water move that the Squirtle line learns by level up is Water Gun until level 68, where it learns Hydro Pump. That is ridiculous. So, fortunately for us, and for me, for my sanity, we got Water Pulse as a prize for defeating Misty. So we're using it. So we are using it. Oh man. Because it's 60 base power instead of 40 base power. But until I get Surf, it's gonna be the strongest. It's gonna literally be the strongest damaging water type move that it can learn until it gets Surf, which is wild. Which is so wild. It already knows Bite, so that's insane to me. 50 base power, 80 accuracy. 80 accuracy for a 50 power move. Me and a lot of other Pokemon players have never understood that, because it literally makes no sense at all. None whatsoever. Anyway, the movesets in the earlier gens were just kind of ridiculous, to be honest. They were kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna switch to Blaster. So I can use special attacks in case that Nidoran has Poison Point, which is entirely likely. So contact moves would not be a good idea. Five levels higher against a Nidoran male using a Wartortle. And it didn't even OHKO with effectively 90 base power. Effectively 90 power. Because of stab bonus. 90 power. And it didn't OHKO. That is ridiculous. Blaster, you need to get it together. Seriously. You need to get it together, Blaster. That's insane to me. That's legitimately insane to me. Let's do Karate Chop. Okay. That was easy. Okay. You know, I'm gonna try something today. Okay. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I'm gonna be reclining in this video. I'm gonna be reclining That's much more comfortable. Alright. Got a nuggets, and now I got a battle. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch to, yeah, definitely gonna switch to Blaster. Okay, good. At least that Oko. If that would not have Oko'd that Zubat, that's when I would have been worried. I would have really been worried at that point. Because I'm like, wow, you can't even Oko a Zubat? Come on. Alright. I believe there's an item down here that I can grab. I was wrong. Never mind. Now, I would try to catch him, but one, I only have Pokeballs, and two, I don't really feel like I'm not using him. I don't really feel like catching him right now because I'm not going to be using him. Because I can't trade, so I wouldn't be able to, you know, actually use an Alakazam very, very, very much, you know. Plus, I already have plans for a psychic move. So yeah. Alrighty. Switch to Blaster. Seconds. That's ridiculous. 8 levels higher. 8 levels higher. And you can't even Oko an Ekans. An Ekans. Dude. Come on. Good lord. There is an item here, though. Okay, just for the time being, I'm gonna catch an Oddish. Of course he freaking poisons me. I'm gonna name him Tim. Alright. Antidote or main key. Actually, let me see. Let me check something real quick. One fire, red, two. I love using Pokemon database, a lot. So Lieutenant Surge's Ace is Raichu level 24. So I'm gonna need to. So I want to try to keep. Excuse me. I want to try to keep my Pokemon levels at or below that level cap for a while. Therefore, I'm gonna be switch training. Fun. I'm gonna be switch training so that I can get them some experience, but not have them like annihilated every single time I turn around. So yeah. Or at least the Paris switch trained. Actually, okay. So, time to start battling these trainers. Okay, good. Poison powder went through. Now, while it's damaging him, and while the poison is damaging him, I'm gonna start using this weak freaking absorb. That was a crit. Like I said, weak freaking absorb. Yeah, low kicking isn't gonna do anything to me, even in half defense. Because it's resisted by poison. Fighting types resisted by poison. Oh! Now, and also, low kick is based on the opponent's weight. So there's that as well. But I knocked him out. So, there we go. Now, this one, on the other hand, should be much easier to knock out, I hope. Should be much easier to knock out. Woo! Man. Oh, mud sport? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. I'm good. Alright. And there it is. Another hiker so that I can get some more experience on Oddish and Tim. Oh yeah, this will definitely get experience. Rock throw doesn't really do much. Okay, we're good. We're good. Well, dang. Okay, Tim. Let me find out you about that life. Let me find out you about that life. Jeez, that thing was crazy. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That crit was ridiculous. That crit was insane. Alright. It's chlorophyll. Actually, let me check. It has an impish nature. Impish nature minus special attack. Are you kidding me? Bruh. But you know the sad part? You know the sad part about it though? Look at Oddish's freaking special attack as an Oddish at level 16. Now look at War Turtle's special attack at level 22. Like, really? Like, what? That's ridiculous. That's actually insane to me. Oh. Alright. So, in all honesty, I don't know if I'm gonna keep Blaster around later on in the in the second half of the game. We'll see. But I don't know if I'm gonna be keeping him around the entire game. Because honestly, he's not great. He's not great. I mean, granted, he'll eventually be a Blastoise, but like, if Tempest is overshadowing him as an Oddish, I can only imagine what it's going to be like with Vileplume versus freaking Blastoise. Like, what? Like, I know that Blastoise is meant to be more defensive, but the fact that it is so bad attacking wise that a measly Oddish can pretty much overshadow it at a lower level is, as attacking wise, is crazy. It's actually ridiculous to me. At least you beat that Spearow. At least you overlooked the Spearow. Which I'm pretty sure already has really crappy special defense. So it's really not much of an accomplishment. Let me see. Docile nature. Is that neutral nature? Oh, good lord. Alright. Oh, sorry guys. I forgot to turn my ringer off on my phone. Give me a moment. Alright. I'm gonna go heal. I believe Paris evolves at level 22. So right at the level cap of Lieutenant Surge. And then Temp evolves at level 21. So what I'm gonna do is since most of the Pokemon that I'm going to be fighting in the SSN are water types, I'm going to train up both of these, and I'm just going to use these as like the solo, as like the sole members, attacking members for most of the SSN. Yeah. And then maybe use them in the battle, I don't know. In the gym, I don't know yet. We'll see. But for now, which means I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, switch train Mule. Lovely. So yeah, there we go. Okay. So this thing is a water psychic type, and I'm pretty sure it has confusion. So I'm switching to Blaster, not Tip. Because that way I can use Bite for still super effective damage, but without the chance of it actually, you know, taking super effective damage in return. So yeah, there we go. We'll grew to level 6 to level 7. Learn Sun Spore. Good for you, your boyfriend is cool. Okay. But yeah, you're both still really weak, so I don't care. Okay. Switch to Blaster. Water Pulse. Hold on, you guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back from one. I meant to switch to whatever. I meant to switch to Mule, but whatever. Switch back to Blaster. Confusion. Now let's hope it hits itself with confusion. Yes, it hit himself with confusion, and for the knockout, let's go. You should get something right, Blaster. You know, you could Oko him. Okay. I want to get the SS ticket before an hour. Switch to 2. Switch back and forth between the two right now in this battle. So I can get experience in both of them, but not too much. Alright. So level up for temp. Good job, Genius. Okay. Okay, I was an idiot for that one. I'm gonna use my revive right now. So, I'm just gonna get all the experience for that. And I'll keep them out. I'm gonna try to poison powder it. Oh! Yeah, that's not great. Okay, this little bit doesn't do much. Man, okay, there we go. Jeez. That was crazy. Idiot, my job. This trigger is an idiot for that one. There we go. Okay. So, before I finish up this round, I'm gonna go heal. So I can get a little bit more experience on Mule. And off screen, I'll look up kind of what Paris' moveset is, to see if he's actually gonna learn any grass type. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that now before I continue to train him up unnecessarily. Fire red and leaf green. Leech life at 19. And Spore at 27. It doesn't learn a single damaging... It does not learn a single damaging grass move until Giga Drain at 51. Are you kidding me? And guess what? I would already be able to teach him, if I was going to use him, I would already be able to teach him Giga Drain way before that point anyway. Yeah. So, I'm done training Mule. Like, holy crap. At least for now. Actually, I'm still gonna train him for the next gem, but I need to teach him a grass type move, and unfortunately, the only grass type move it can learn right now is Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed. What? Are you kidding me right now? Alright. So, there we go. At least he knows a grass type move, so I can actually utilize him at least a little bit in the SSM. A little bit. Not extensively, but at least a little bit. Yeah. So, So one cool thing about this game is that you can get him out of the way to go get that item without even needing cut. You don't even need cut to get that item, which is awesome, by the way. So switch to Minky. And use Karate Chop to destroy them tied up. And then switch back to Mule. It's just honestly a switching game at this point. Let's not make the same mistake again. Come on. Let's not make the same mistake again. Come on. So Ekans can learn Bite this early? Are you kidding me? That's insane. That's actually insane. And of course you couldn't Oko him 8 levels higher than him. You're 8 levels higher, Blaster. What are you doing? Secret power. You had to battle me, huh? Right. Switch to Mule, and then I'm going to switch to Temp to use Absorb. Oh, of course he's using Sand Attack. Lovely. Oh, you're joking. Are you... Bruh. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a 2-shot. It's a 2-shot. Oh, I need you to hit through this accuracy drop, please. Yes. Oh, let's go, Tim. Your Timp is, like, doing shockingly well right now. Like, Timp is doing a lot better than I expected right now, to be honest. He really is. One more trainer on this route, and then I can get the SS ticket just in time for the end of the video. Literally just in time for the end of the video. Yeah, let's switch to Minky. That's my best bet as far as being able to do it, you know, neutral damage without being, you know, without being weak to it. Scratch. Yep. There it is. Okay. faster. Come on out. Because that thing probably has Gust. Oh. Quick attack? Not Gust? Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, you actually made it. Good. Actually, O-code him. Good. Back to Mule. And then back to Legend. Okay. What's with that skips below? Come on, Josh and your pal got combined with a Pokemon. Help me out here. I'm gonna click no. No? Come on, you gotta help a guy in deep, deep trouble. What do you say, Chief? Please? Okay, alright. Yeah, you don't get a choice. You don't get a choice in the matter. Andrew initiated the teleporter cell separator. Now, my question is, what happened to the Pokemon that he got combined with? Because in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it shows it. In earlier Kanto games, it does not. It never shows in these earlier games what happens to the Pokemon. Does it just die? Like, seriously, does it just die? Honestly, that's honestly the only explanation I can think of, is it just dies. It's just no longer living. Like, once it's separated from Bill's body, it's like, well, there it goes. Just into the ether. Which is insane to me. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, it is now that time. So next time, guys, we're going to be heading to Vermilion City and to the SS Anne. Actually, I'm probably not going to do the SS Anne until the following episode, until part 6. But in part 5, I'm going to work on getting to Vermilion City. I'm going to probably do Route 11. Probably go through Route 11. Battle the trainers there, maybe catch a few Pokemon. And then, honestly, after that, we'll see. But I want the SS Anne to basically be its own video. So, next week might be, it's definitely to Vermilion City and then Route 11. But then after that, depending on timing, depending on time and everything, I might decide to start catching some Pokemon. Maybe do like a catching spree or something. You know, try to catch some more Pokemon for the decks. But we'll see what happens. But until then, yeah, I'm gonna try to work on getting Paris, getting Mule trained up. Well, actually, maybe. We'll see. But either way, on that note, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being willing to be here. I know I don't talk all the time. I know I kind of go through pretty fast all the dialogue, but honestly, I don't want to do voice acting in this playthrough. So I'd rather just focus on the gameplay itself, not on the dialogue. So yeah. Anyway, guys, on that note, thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in the next episode. And God bless. Keep happy. And keep striving to do better and be better. Well, peace.